So, it's 11 in the evening. Katatapos ng mga... 11:11. Katatapos ng mga activities namin for the day. And, since we're shooting here in Hong Kong, so wala masyadong time to explore talaga on our own and enjoy shopping and stuff like that.
Yes.
So, kasama ko si Neil and lalabas na kami saglit so that we can do our last minute shopping for pasalubong and stuff like that. So, come with me for a night in Hong Kong. Pero before that, may mga interesting stuff lang akong i-insert in this vlog. Kasi after namin mag-dinner, parang napadpad kami sa Temple Street and then sa end ng street na yon may mga tent ng mga fortune tellers. Kumbaga, mga manghuhula sa Quiapo. Parang ganun yung peg. Ito yan. 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so galing kami dyan sa Temple Street where we did some night shopping. Tapos food trip na din. And then, sa dulo ng street, may mga tent. Yan. Manghuhula. Yan. Yan sila. And sabi nung guide namin, kumbaga parang they ask us if we're interested to check it out. So dito kami. Medyo sketchy yung place. This is Hong Kong at night. Tapos ang sabi, how it goes, may mga ibon daw na siyang pipili ng mga cards. Tingnan mo, sobrang sketchy na itong nilalakaran ko. Oh my gosh. It's 9 in the evening. So, tingnan natin. Let's experience paano nga ba magpahula dito sa Hong Kong. It's giving Malate. So, may mga video okay sa street. Tapos, ayun, same. Andun pa rin yung mga tent ng mga fortune tellers. So, medyo kakaibang experience to. It's not the usual touristy things that we do. Yeah. So there, ang dami nila. Hila-hila na sila ng mga manghuhula.
For the good one, we need to queue up.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
This is the good one.
Yeah, for other low queuing, maybe not that good, but it's good for experience.
Okay, got it. Maybe we can try other. Ito si Madam Mo. Madam Auring Huyo.
Yeah,
Huh?
maybe taro.
Yeah, maybe.
Taro cup.
Yeah, maybe we can try other.
Traditional, very traditional one is like that.
Let's do the one that you said where the birds will pick the cards.
The birds need to people. Birds need to people. People. Pre-order.
Yeah, it's a
if they don't have the
pre-order.
bird,
So
then
wala
they
yung
don't have
birds.
the bird.
Okay.
Because we didn't
Hindi
book
prepare
any.
yung birds. Kailangan pre-order ang mga birds. Budol. Charot.
Nagpahula ka?
Hindi ba? So this has been going on in Hong Kong for many years. So this is a tradition, or I wonder how many OFWs yung pumupunta dito.
Dapat nahabaan mo na.
Per question nga
It depends. Crossing. Wait, I put my train. Paparating na sa Ayala Station.
How much?
So from Fortress Hill going to Central, $12 yung pamasahe namin sa ticket. Tapos another connecting station pa. So mas mura. So syempre, ang favorite part ko pag nasa ibang bansa, walang pa kayo mga tao. So pwede mag-vlog, mag-picture, mag-outfit ng weird. Okay lang. Walang judger. Walang marites. Dami pa rin tao kahit itong oras na. Unlike sa Pilipinas, siguro pag 10-11 na, sarado na yung train. So, parang airport yung train station. Alright, we made it to Kowloon. Hopefully may mga shops pa na bukas at midnight. para makapag-shopping ng konti. Last minute shopping, pasalubong. Ay, ante. So, apparently, medyo malayo pa yung mga shops from the station. Anyway, it's an adventure. Let's go! Kapag ganyan mataas yung angulo pa, hindi kita yung double chin ko. Medyo nagsisisi na ako ng slide. So, magta-taxi na kami kasi malayo pa from the exit ng station yung flea market.
We're talking you. Sorry.
Ha? Here.
So, yung hinahanap namin, Shamshui po. May flea market doon. Hopefully, bukas pa. Tapos, nag-taxi na lang kami from the MTR station going there kasi medyo malayo yung lakaran and honestly, we're lost. So, figure out namin. Sana bukas pa yung market doon. Base rate ng mga taxi dito is 27 Hong Kong dollars or roughly 200 pesos. So, we finally made it to Shamshui po. It's 12:30 in the midnight. So, as you can see, sarado na. Pero, baklaran level yung itsura. Sarado na yung flea market. So, punta muna kami 7-Eleven or McDonald's. Tingnan na lang natin kung anong mga makikita natin doon. Meron mga sausage. Okay, bumili na lang ng convenience store food. Ang bibilis mga sasakyan dito kasi they stay on their lane. Ayon sa LA. Alam mo highway to or national road pero hindi naman. Shootang ina. Isipin ko na lang nag-walking ako. Nag-walking na may bayad. Mga biyayang nagmula sa pagpapala. And so that's the end of this night out.
Literal na.
Literal na.
Out lang sa night.
Namabas lang. Nag-Uber na kami going back. Parang sa bilis. Tapos, ewan ko kung may chance pa. Hopefully, bukas. Kung kaya pa. Haggard na pero I'm continuing lang yung vlog ko na Hong Kong at night. Since bukas yung mga shops. But first, kailangan mag-grocery. Kasi must yan pag nangingibang bansa mag-grocery at mamili lang kung ano-anong food or items na exclusive dun sa mga grocery nila. Kasi wala pa, andito lang ako sa area ng hotel namin. So, sana may makita akong grocery. Close na yung mga establishments ng 10 p.m. So, it's 9 o'clock. I have an hour to do some shopping and find a good place to have dinner. Parang gusto ko ng mainit na soup. Oh my gosh, I'm panicking. Where will I go? Okay, sarado na. Shoot, tangina. Pagod na mi. Tatandaan ko ba yung daan? Mukha ka ng shit. Ayun yung hotel. Bahala na si Lord. Oh, may Starbucks. Safe lang Starbucks sa Pilipinas. Ayan, may flower shop. Ano to? Longevity matcha. Ang sarap dito. What is this? Rice cracker. Salubong ko sa mami ko. Wow, ice cream. Oh my God, may matcha. Ito parang Magnum. Actually, sabi ng taga Hong Kong Tourism, since the pandemic, nagsasara na ng maaga yung mga establishments and it hasn't been back to the late hours since dati daw umabot ng 1, 2 a.m. Pero ngayon, sarado na sila pagka 9, 10, ganyan. Hindi na siya masyadong city that never sleeps. So I just have to cross that street so to get to the other side kasi maraming ganap sa kabilang street. Tingnan nyo. Ayan, so I'm in this street and lipat tayo doon. May mga bukas pa na mga shops. I should have taken that longer, ano pala, from the hotel. That longer footbridge. Siguro pa uwi. Diyan ako dadaan. So, there's a milk tea chain. Oh my gosh. I really want something. Hindi ko ba time kaya bukas to? Hindi pa ako nag-milk tea sa Hong Kong. Parang masarap to, guys. So, ako nang umakyat, but I have to go up the footbridge to get to the other side. Wala na ibang way, walang underpass, walang pedestrian. Okay, but at least this is, I think, leading to our hotel. Dapat din lang ako syunga mamaya para hindi ako maligaw at hindi na mapalakad ng malayo because I can't anymore. My energy is negative 100. Buti ba yung cellphone ko full charge? Ako hindi na. We made it to the grocery, guys. Ang lalaki ng mangga. Tsaka iba yung hugis. May pink pa. Pwede ko ba ito iuwi sa Pilipinas? Siyempre hindi. Char. Okay, bye. Grocery lang ako, guys. Same lang naman. Okay, so I found this late night restaurant tapat ng hotel. And nagsiserve sila ng mga noodles. So, I ordered itong supreme beef brisket, tapos vegetable. Tapos, nabudol ako nitong fried fish. Kasi nakala ko naman bagong luto. Ay, may nakapak. So, ito sa total of 93 Hong Kong dollars or around 600 pesos. Kain!